Hello, network. How are you? Before you scroll too quickly, I can't believe it's this time again where we're releasing a new episode in Stars in Our Sky podcast. Now, here's what I want you to do think of the most powerful person you know, or you think you know, or the most powerful person you recognize, and take it up two, three notches above. Our next guest was the right hand and reported directly to that person. That's right. But before I announce actually who our next guest is, let me take this moment. We woke up a day ago to a bunch of text messages, WhatsApp, LinkedIn private messages, my Instagram with everything, and people are like, "Oh my God, 17,000 subscribers in the channel." And on behalf of Rian, Gabby, and myself, I just want to say thank you. Honestly, it's a great honor to be able to have the subscribers. Now, here's the thing. When I look at all the statistics and averages, they say on average, the popular shows on podcasts, etc., 51 point something percent of the viewers don't subscribe. In our case, it's 91.3%. 91.3% of you guys look, enjoy the show, but don't subscribe. Do us a favor, it makes a huge difference so we can continue getting you those type of guests. Now, when you subscribe, you're going to get to know when the next guest is coming. We're going to have plenty of podcasts. Actually, we have a whole series coming up to discuss the China X Factor. That's right. We're looking at the presence of BYD and how it disrupted the automotive sector. We're looking at data centers. We're looking at AI coming in. What is their political play? What's happening with Iran? Why are they sometimes more quiet if they're the second biggest power? And a lot more. But before we get to that, let's talk about our next guest. Our next guest has worked for the most powerful guy in the world today, or arguably most powerful. Our next guest wrote a book called The Real Deal: My Decade Fighting Battles and Winning Wars with Trump. He was the chief legal officer, Mr. George Sorial. Join us on our next podcast if you want to know when it's getting released, because it's a hot one. I'm telling you, we record it. Subscribe, because I'm not going to tell you when it's coming. Subscribe. You're gonna get a nice little pop up telling you when it's going on premiere. It is definitely an interview you don't want to miss. Okay, so Mr. George Sorial, The Real Deal. Stories about what it's like to be the chief legal officer, the lawyer of the Trump organization, what it was like doing the first term, working directly for the President of the United States, and what he does now that the President of the United States has a second term. So I look forward to hearing all about it. If you've got comments, questions, please put them in. We're still in contact with Mr. George Sorial, and on and off the camera, it was a pleasure. Thank you guys, and tune in. Talk to you soon.